I'm just getting ready to make some smoothies for the day, so I thought I would show you another example of a smoothie that we enjoy making in our Vitamix. I'm going to start with about 3 cups of water. I'm going to make a whole blender full here. This is going to make about 2 of these jars full of smoothie. Great for 2 people for breakfast or 1 person for breakfast and lunch. These are pretty big servings, but it's about half water. So 3 cups of water. And this is one thing I like about the Vitamix. We can get our fresh greens. I don't really care for cooked greens. These are collard greens. And so this is a great way to get them in just raw. And I also put in a chunk of ginger, which I've already cut and peeled from the ginger root here. And some fresh pineapple that I cut up yesterday. We have a little bit left. Throw that in. And we usually do about half of an avocado. Should have gotten this ready ahead of time, but you want to save the half with the pit in it if you're going to save half of it, because that will help it to keep it from oxidizing and turning brown. You can just pop it in a Ziploc bag like that with the pit in it, and then just toss the pit. We usually just use it the next morning and get rid of the pit then, and we don't have a brown avocado. Didn't cut this very evenly, so it's going to take a second. Alright. Pop this in a baggie for tomorrow. Doesn't that look delicious already? Just kidding. Alright, I'm going to throw in half of a banana, or maybe we'll end up putting the whole thing in. We'll see how much room we've got. A couple of oranges. These are some juicy, delicious, organic oranges that I found the other day. Oh my gosh. It's a shame to put them in a smoothie. Because they're so good straight up. But I really like the taste of orange in a smoothie. Add some sweetness. Helps cover up any bitterness if you happen to have bitter greens in there. Throw all this. This is a handy little bucket that I found. It has a cute little lid, like a little garbage can. I throw my compost in there. And then I also have one on my counter for trash, because my cooking and prep area isn't near my trash can, and I got sick of dragging it over here all the time, and I thought, if Rachel Ray does it, hey, it must make sense. So it works out great. So 2 oranges. I'm going to throw in a whole lemon too. This smoothie is going to be full of vitamin C. Sorry for the noise. My dog decided to come in here and flap his ears around a while. Alright. I think we have room to throw the rest of this banana in there, and then we'll add some mixed berries, and we'll be ready to blend it up. I usually have to blend this down a little bit to make some room, and then I'll toss in some more berries. So I'm going to start it on low and work my way up to high, and use this tamper, which is great to help push all the veggies and fruits down into the blade. I like to make a little room and throw a few more berries in there, because I took up too much space. I had enough water in there. I didn't really need my tamper stick today, I guess. Gonna let this blend for about 90 seconds and it'll be done. One of the great things about the Vitamix, you don't have to stand there while it's blending. You can go about your business and get other things done, because it's such a sturdy machine, it's not going to walk away from you like other blenders will. admittedly, I wasn't timing that, so I'm sure when I post the video it'll say how long I waited. Hopefully it was about the right amount of time. But I was able to get everything cleaned up while I waited for my smoothie. And this is going to make a little more than 2 jars. I stuffed this baby a little more full than I probably should have. But that's alright, I'll get some extra to drink right now. These are great to use for smoothies. They're just quart-size canning jars with a narrow mouth at the top. And we have plastic lids for them, but you could just use canning lids. And we can take these off to work with us or wherever we're going. So, there we go. 2 nutritious smoothies for later. And a little left over for lucky me right now. Let's see what it tastes like. That's good stuff.